Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Doctor. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. If beautiful is covered in a hellfire landscape with smoke everywhere in the sky. Our windows are closed and our entire setting is a little bit different today. But I hope you guys are ready to go over the Frontline, War of the Visions, FFBE, number 5, and enjoy our new intro. Alright everyone, so we did get a new Frontline War of the Visions FFBE number 5 over the weekend, and we got a lot of really good information coming out of this. The first information is kind of weird because it's not an update, but it says important update, and it's talking about the Trial of Reckoning, which is the ribbon event. Essentially what this does is it does confirm that Ruinstern is coming out on the 23rd. We all kind of knew and speculated that. It's also interesting to me that they do feature the ribbon event in the notices section, and especially as the update, because it wasn't particularly well received in JP. So I'm wondering if we're going to get some changes to the global version that's going to make it more accessible for us. In terms of other updates that should be coming in the next 2 weeks or so, we're going to be getting toggle auto on and off during match battles. Oh, thank you. For those of you guys that don't like to actually manual the match battles, this is going to make it easier to get the tokens that you need daily, and it is going to reduce the grind. I do hope they do something about the matches themselves though, because being the high rank that I am, it is actually pretty hard to get a match, so I'm hoping we'll see some type of adjustment to the matchmaking system. Reverse lookup will be added for crafting recipe items. So for those of you that know, we do have reverse item lookup for the update materials or for the upgrade materials for different units. Now we're going to be able to do that for recipes, which is going to be fantastic. We do have excellent tools out there, like the item calculator website, which will tell you where you can grind them and the best way to grind them. But this is going to be for those quick and easy situations where, you know, you don't want to get online, you don't want to look at a web page, and you just kind of want to navigate to it from in-game. New options will be added to auto repeat. Now, I'm not going to read this because I'm just going to tell you it's what you've all been waiting for. Being able to auto and having everything stop when you get Chocobo Expedition, Whimsy Shop, raid encounters. Oh, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Being able to stop with a Whimsy procs is going to be incredible. It's the quality of life everybody has been waiting for, and personally, I can't wait to get it. It's gonna be incredibly powerful. Now, there are some other things that are gonna be coming, and I believe this is gonna be coming currently in the next patch update. So this will be the Farplane Daily and Training Event Quest, so you will actually be able to see how many need to be completed or if you've done them daily, just from looking at the main home menu. You're gonna get AI improvements. Now, this is the first of many different AI updates that are coming, and it looks like there's going to be more in the weeks to come, probably when Glaciella comes out. But the first one is going to be that when the AI is able to defeat an enemy unit, it will prioritize skills with no casting time and select the skill with the lowest AP cost. This is going to be great because it's going to give units, you know, you're not going to have a unit run in and like, let's say they have 5% HP and Sid's gonna pop his limit break and just drain all of his AP just to like kill that enemy unit. So I'm very excited for this. It's gonna really coincide with the ability on-off toggle because it is going to be able to have a use for low AP cost abilities now. And hopefully the AI will adjust how they use those abilities. We are gonna have to wait and see on that though. Now, what I'm most excited for is the future update. So I'm gonna say this is probably Glaciella or post Glaciella that we're gonna get these. So improvements to screen transitions when the room entry fails for raid, not a big deal. We're gonna be getting the hard quest feature, everyone. Now this is something, oh, it's gonna be so nice. You're basically gonna be able to bookmark what units you wanna do the hard quests for, and then you can just click on the units. You don't even have to go into the hard quest screen. It's just an easy click, pull it up, and if you guys have seen my other featured video where I talk about the QoL that JP has, it's so nice. You're gonna see how many shards of them you have. You're gonna be able to see what awakening they're at. You can set multiple units. It's just gonna be incredible. Now, along with this, this formation is gonna be important and we're going to talk about it in a little bit. But you are going to be able to copy the formations before you embark on quests. Match battles are going to be coming, so there's going to be class matches. So 2x mode can now be toggled regardless of royal rank. So class matches are going to be very good as well. If you don't know what class matches are, they're essentially the matches that are going to be limited by cost, right? So they're going to be a live PvP version that focuses on, like, you can only have a combination cost of units that is 250 or less. So that's what that's going to be. It's going to be another easier way to get live PvP coins, particularly for those like me who are at a significantly higher rank. Bulk crafting. Y'all, if you all aren't excited for this stuff, bulk crafting, you're going to be able to instantly craft your +5. You're going to be instantly able to level it to level 50. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Partial stacking of equipment stats. Now, this is one that a lot of people are excited for. And this is also one that's going to change the game and change how we gear units quite substantially. So when multiple equipment items with HP, attack, and defense and other stat boosts are equipped together, the effects will stack proportionally from highest to lowest boost value and be reflected in the stats. The highest percentage will be 100%. The stacking percentages for the second and third highest boost values will differ. And I believe the values stacking are 50 and 25%. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I do believe that is the value. Bestowed effects do not stack, and only the higher boost value will be applied. I think bestowed effects are the box stats. I'm not 100% sure. And calculations will be made in proportion to the value in which equipment proficiency is reflected. Again, equipment proficiency doesn't seem like a big deal in this game. I feel like everyone just immediately maxes it out, so I wouldn't be too worried about the equipment proficiency. Sub-job and ability settings. Now, if all of that wasn't exciting enough for you, this is where, like, oh, this is not, like, game-changing, right? This is not going to be, like, stat stacking or anything else, but this is the quality of life we've wanted. So what this is going to do is it's going to enable you to have different setups for different matches. So you could have Ziza sub-thief, for example, for raids, when you use certain raids. You could have her set as sub-monk for when you do guild battle. You could have her sub whatever her other sub is for arena. You're not going to have to worry about, like, taking Ziza into an arena match, changing your sub job, and then having that affect her when you go and do guild battle. Everyone has done a guild battle where they've accidentally turned off or set sub jobs or abilities wrong because they were doing other content and they just screwed it up completely for their guild. I can't wait for this. I think this is going to be great. Being able to have a set team and not have to worry about how we adjust things or how we do things is going to be so important for just basic quality of life that I am extremely excited. Now, after all of that, there is one thing here that I'm very excited about. And if you guys all know me, you know that I am super excited for when I get Glaciella to do a Pierce meta build. So with that, I'm going to be running Warrior of Light Sub-Dragoon, which is what I've wanted to do for a long time. I'm going to be running Victoria, and then I'm going to be running Glaciella as well. So this update right here, behavior regarding abilities which may only be set to panel, Energy Buster and Horizontal Jump, the AI will not use them unless they are guaranteed to hit the enemy. This is going to affect all Dragoon jumps. This is going to affect Dragon Dive. This is going to affect Energy Buster. This is going to affect spells. This is going to be so powerful for units like Ayaka as well. It's probably going to cause you to turn Kurata on Ayaka, I would imagine, if you don't have it turned on. Just because there may be situations where she might not be able to get a Kiraga off before the unit moves, and she still needs to heal that unit. But it's going to change the AI, and it's another one of those things that's really going to change how the game is played, and the game is going to be substantially changing over the next couple months, and I hope you guys are all super excited for this. Movement after ability use. So in situations where performing a normal attack on an enemy in the next turn seems possible without moving, the AI will avoid making indiscriminate movements. So your AI will conserve CT instead of, say, moving behind the enemy for a +3% chance to hit. Something like that. And then avoiding unnecessary enhancements in relation to distance from enemies. The AI will stop using abilities like Store when a normal attack would not land on the enemy in the next turn, or Sentinel when a normal attack from the enemy would not land in the next turn. That's going to be really great as well. For Guild, a feature allowing mock guild battles among members of the same guild. That's going to be really important. UI improvements, titles will be added. All of these things are going to be so awesome. I hope you guys are super excited for it. I hope you guys really enjoyed our new intro, and I hope you guys like the new system. Please leave a comment down below in the YouTube comments. Let me know what you think about all of these updates. And as always, come join our Discord at dig.gs/discord. And if you are using or planning on purchasing Amazon coins, please use my affiliate link, dig.gs/offer or dig.gs/coins. Thank you so much, everyone.